Welcome, English learners, to today's podcast on our YouTube channel, English Made Easy. Let me start with a question. Have you ever listened to someone speak English and thought, wow, they sound so natural, so fluent. I wish I could sound like that. You study grammar. You memorize vocabulary. You take lessons. And yet, when you speak, it feels slow, unnatural, maybe even robotic. Here's the truth. Speaking English fluently isn't just about grammar rules or long word lists. It's about rhythm, sound, and confidence. And there's one powerful technique that can train all three at once. It's called shadowing. Shadowing is the secret that many polyglots, people who speak many languages, use every single day. It helps you speak faster, sound more natural, and connect your listening and speaking skills. And today, you are going to experience the ultimate shadowing masterclass. Over the next minutes, we'll break it all down. What shadowing is and why it works. Different types of shadowing. How to practice step by step. Mistakes to avoid. And most importantly, real shadowing practice with me. From beginner A1 to upper intermediate B to level, this isn't just theory, it's action. You'll listen, repeat, and shadow along. Think of this podcast as your personal English coach, guiding you for the next minutes. So, are you ready? Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. And let's begin the journey to mastering English with shadowing deep. Dive into shadowing. Here I expand with stories and analogies. Shadowing means repeating what you hear almost instantly. But let's make this simple. Imagine a little child learning to speak. They don't open a grammar book. They don't memorize the future perfect tense. What do? They repeat what their parents say. Shadowing is that natural copying process, but with focus. It's like karaoke for language learning. You don't just sing the words, you feel the rhythm. Now, why does this work? Science gives us the answer. Our brains have something called mirror neurons. When we see or hear something, these neurons fire, helping us copy actions and sounds. Shadowing uses these neurons to lock English sounds into your brain. Let's test something. Say after me, I can do it. Again. I can do it. Notice how your mouth moves, how the sound feels. That's shadowing in action. Simple, right? Why shadowing is powerful here. I'd expand into mini lessons with examples, pronunciation practice, explain how learners say vegetable wrong. Then shadow it. Connected speech. Explain how natives say gonna instead of going to. Confidence. Training. Tell a short story of a student who was shy but used shadowing every day for 10 minutes and became confident in 3 months. Include practice pauses. Repeat after me naturally. Not slowly. I'm gonna call my friend. Again. I'm gonna call my friend. Types of shadowing. Echo shadowing. Practice with short lines. Simultaneous shadowing. Practice with fast lines. Mimic shadowing. Practice with emotions. Happy, angry, surprised. Silent shadowing. Practice silently for focus. Each type includes longer dialogues to repeat. Example: Hey, what's up? Not much. Just relaxing. How about you? Same here. I'm watching a movie. How to shadow, step by step. A long section breaking down. Choosing material, podcasts, movies, songs. How to prepare. Listen, understand, then shadow. Recording yourself, tracking progress. Weekly reflection, add. Examples of practice routines for students. Busy. Workers. Parents at home. Shadowing. By levels, this is the core practice from a 1 level to B2, LEVELA, 1 level practice. Simple conversations. Topic 1. Greetings and introductions. Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm good too. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Practice tip. Notice how nice to meet you connects. It sounds like nice to meet why. Shadow the natural rhythm. Asterisk topic 2. Food and drinks. What do you want to eat? I want some rice and chicken. And what do you want to drink? I want a glass of water, please. Example, expansion. Pretend you're in a cafe. Shadow this short role play with me. A 2-level practice. Topic 1. Daily routines. What time do you wake up? I wake up at 7 o'clock. Do you eat breakfast? Yes, I eat bread and eggs. Then I go to school. Shadow tip. Focus on stress words. English is a stress-timed language. Say, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Topic 2. Shopping. Excuse me, how much is this shirt? It's $20. Do you have it in blue? Yes, here you go. Asterisk. Great, I'll take it. Practice tip. Try to add emotion. Imagine you are happy to buy something new. B1 level. Practice, travel, and hobbies. Topic 1. Travel. Where are you going on holiday? I'm going to Spain. Wow, that's exciting. How long will you stay? I'll stay for 2 weeks. What will you do there? I'll visit museums and try local food. Shadow tip. Listen for contractions. Instead of I will, say I'll. Instead of that is, say that's. This is natural English. Topic 2. Hobbies. What do you usually do after school? I usually play football with my friends. Do you play every day? Not every day. Maybe 3 times a week. That sounds fun. Practice tip. Shadow this faster. Try to keep the rhythm without pausing. B. 2-level practice. Opinions and abstract ideas. Topic 1. Success and perseverance. Do you think success comes quickly? No, I think success takes time and effort. What do you mean? You must work hard, learn from mistakes, and keep going. So, perseverance is important. Yes, without perseverance, you give up too soon. Shadow tip. Pay attention to intonation. Notice how the voice rises on questions and falls on statements. Topic 2. Culture and technology. How has technology changed our lives? It has made communication faster and easier. Do you think it's always positive? Not always. Sometimes people spend too much time online. That's true. Balance is important. Practice tip. At B2 level, shadow the conversation with natural speed, then record yourself and compare. Each of this level has at least 15 to 20 minutes of guided shadowing. Common mistakes in shadowing: speaking too fast and losing clarity, focusing on speed, not accuracy, choosing material that's too difficult, quitting after one try. Here's your plan for the next 30 days. 10 minutes of shadowing daily. Record yourself once a week. Practice different levels and topics. Don't worry about perfection. Focus on progress. If you do this, you'll not just learn English, you'll live English. You've just completed simple ways of shadowing practice. Take a moment to appreciate yourself. Long minutes of focus, repetition, and learning, that's no small thing. Now, let me tell you something important. Fluency in English is not a magic gift. It's not something only some people have. It's a skill, and skills are built with practice, with patience, and with perseverance. Think of shadowing like going to the gym. The first time, it feels strange. The second time, you sweat. The third time, you start to feel stronger. And slowly, without even realizing it, your English muscles grow. Your tongue moves faster. Your ears catch more sounds. Your brain connects words in a natural way. And one day, maybe sooner than you expect, someone will look at you and say, "Wow, your English is amazing," and you'll smile. Because you know the secret. You practiced shadowing, so here's my challenge to you. Don't stop today. Make shadowing part of your daily life. 10 minutes a day is enough. Put on a podcast. Open YouTube. Watch your favorite movie scene and shadow, shadow, shadow. Remember, every time you shadow, you are not just repeating sounds, you are shaping your future. You are building a voice that can travel across the world, connect with people, and open doors. English is more than a language. It's a bridge to opportunity, to friendship, to understanding. And today, you took powerful steps across that bridge. So keep going, keep shadowing, keep believing. Because fluency is not far away, it's closer than you think. Thank you for spending these moments with me. I'm proud of you, and I hope you are proud of yourself too. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep shining.